Right, let's hear them then. Things you've got a complex and uncommon relationship with.
Okay, a couple of ones which to test you. If you know, do you know what trypophobia is?
No.
Do you want to guess?
Trypophobia. Sorry, I thought you said.
Trypophobia.
Well, that's going to be of a tripe, like trifle, tripe.
My God, how is he so quick thinking?
Yeah.
No, actually, that's what I thought as well. But if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll be able to see it because I'm just going to get it up. But it is fear of sort of small holes and little sort of seeds and sort of bubbly sort of look.
Okay.
But loads of people sent this in. I'll post. Well, I won't post a picture because we've got so many people that are scared of it. But it's like little spores, little like holes, like the idea of like a honeycomb.
You, or like.
So maybe they could be in you, but just generally, just little holes and the idea that something might come out of them.
Okay.
So a lot of people are saying trypophobia. I'll give you another couple to see if you know them. Do you know? Fucking hell, I've got to try and pronounce this. Paraskevedacatria phobia.
No, can't say I do.
Fear of Friday the 13th.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, that's fun.
And you want to guess what this one is? The clue is in the name. It's you're not going to get it. It is hippopotamonstroses quipedaliophobia.
Okay, well, hippos.
You think so, but no.
Right, completely wrong. Yeah.
But the clue is in the name because it's a fear of long words. And it's a fucking long word.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Did anyone actually say they had a fear of long words? I mean, as dyslexic, I can 100% relate to that. And I'm fully on board.
You know that. Yeah. Where's that 3 syllables in? You're like, fuck
yeah,
it, this is going to be difficult.
Maybe I've got that. I can never be able to pronounce it, but I've definitely got it.
Yeah, so I'll run through a few of them. Thank you very much for sending them in. And apologies that if you genuinely deal with this, we'll try to be sensitive, but we also got to laugh at these things. Yeah. Also, fuck you, whoever said gingers. So thank you for that.
That was just me on different accounts.
Yeah, 28. Yeah, exactly. Fear of balls, like in sports, before you get worried. A sleeping person opens their eyes and starts talking.
What? Okay. Interesting.
Fear for sex, which I think that probably could be quite common. I'll just read this as written. Animal poops. Always feel there is one there waiting for me to step into.
You know what? I stepped on a dog poo for the first time in about 10 years the other day, and it still got me, and it was still fucking annoying, and like, oh, for God's sake, and you just feel like such an idiot, and you're like, oh, like a child. I'm like, right, I'm gonna go find a patch of grass to rub my shoe on now, and like, oh God.
You feel like you're the villain in a shit kids TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, damn.
Bloody.
I'm so afraid of cats. I don't trust them. I always think they can kill me. Someone's ink and pen on my hands. Okay. Someone's typed in gasophobia, brackets, fear of all sense about gas.
As in Gaza? As in.
That's what I thought it might be.
Or
I have no idea.
Are they trying to say maybe gas? Because a gas would be more sort of reasonable.
What do you think of these ones? Unicorns? Bananas.
Well, unicorns don't exist. So
Excuse me, what?
Yeah.
fear of someone ruining unicorns, maybe.
Bananas.
Yeah, bananas, yeah.
Okay.
Got a couple who said feet, socks on at all times.
Feet, I understand.
Wax models. Nah, I get that. Nocturnal aquatic animals, which is very specific.
What is a nocturnal aquatic animal?
I don't know exactly. Well, that's the sort of fear. That's the question. Yeah. It could be fucking anything. I can't touch dough or even say that word. Typing it makes me feel sick. So there you go.
Wow.
Dolls, which my boyfriend threatened to scare me with next Halloween. And I just want to say on that one, your boyfriend sounds like a bloody legend. Fair play. Bloody laugh. Mate, you shouldn't be scared of classic chat. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Bloody terrified.
Bloody terrified. I see why you're terrified of this absolute classic chat because you've not got any. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Phobia of bullshit. Sadly, very hard to avoid, but since I deleted Twitter, the symptoms cleared up.
Ooh, burn,
If you got
yeah.
if you got a phobia of bullshit, I'm not sure why you're listening to our show, but there you
Yeah.
go. This is I don't even know where
Shock
to begin with this
therapy.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, maybe, yeah. Being too happy that makes me feel like I forget how to be sad. Thus, happiness becomes worthless.
Uh okay, I feel like that's probably more deep-rooted issues that they've got going on there, but that does ilk of the people being like who wrote in for the agony uncle section saying they had 2 jobs and things like that, and yeah, life
Yeah.
was going too good, you know?
Yeah. What's
Oh,
your fear?
that's my issue.
My phobia is probably being too successful, I guess.
Yeah.
Because then,
Will
I'm
I have
actually
time
worried.
for everything in my life if I'm that successful?
Yeah.
It's so
I'm
tough,
a
you
bit
know?
worried, yeah, because I'm actually not felt sad or upset for ages. So I'm probably
Yeah.
just smashing it a bit too hard.
I'm due a bit of sadness, you know? It's
Yeah. Chewing gum sticking to my trousers. That's why I don't sit on bus seats with a dirt spot. Fair enough.
fair enough.
I cannot, this is again reading it as they've said, I cannot stand the sound of people brushing their teeth. Shudder.
Yeah, fair. Like, I don't wanna be dismissive of any, I guess, teeth brushing. Okay.
Submechanophobia. What do you think that is?
Sub-mechanoph I don't know. Tell me.
Machinery under the water.
Okay, I was gonna go
So they
submarine,
said
but yeah.
sharks are fine, giant underwater propellers. Ugh.
Oh, okay, you know what? Like, boat issues, I have seen someone once get sliced by a boat, and it was horrible, so yeah.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah.
Grim. Why?
Mm.
I don't want to hear.
No, it's
Well,
fine.
there's just a couple more. This came from 2 different people, but I like to think the stories are linked. Someone said balloons, then someone else messaged, I heard of someone who had to leave work when they discovered there were balloons in the building. Tomato ketchup, devil's spawn, slugs. And slugs, I feel it's pretty easy to escape slugs. I don't know what a slug chase
They
would
do
look
always
like.
appear
But,
where you least it's always, "Oh, I flipped something over. A
mm,
slug, slug."
mm. This one's from friend of the show, George. The super huge electric pylons. Don't like walking under the cables with the buzzing. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Grumpy, ever complaining neighbours. It's a fear. Strange.
That's
And
yeah,
then having a heart attack, which again you can't really do.
yeah.
Sending mass mails, and this is
Okay.
very millennial. Very millennial. Sending mass mails, and also making telephone calls, and also iPhone cameras.
Yeah, they've got a lot going on. You need to go and live in 1937, I think. That would be like
Yeah, yeah. You need to be a bit more retro. But
yeah.
that's it. So there's a few there. But thank you very much for everyone. Sorry we couldn't read them all out. Someone also has just said with an exclamation mark, sponges. That is from Fear of friend of the show, Leanne. But thank you very much for sending in your phobias and fears. Look, good luck with dealing with them. I hope they don't debilitate you. And thank you very much for sharing with them. And hopefully one day we can all laugh about them
Yeah.
together.